I met Minister Nabbanja in a garden in Chiwala Zone, Mukono district. She has to work on people's gardens to earn some money to take care of her children. The garden is 2 miles away from her home.
I have to work on people's farms because if I don't, the children will starve.
She lives in Squala in Kapembe village in Champisi sub-county Mukono district with 8 children, 5 of whom were left behind by her brother, Yuda Sempija, who was abducted allegedly by security operatives in the heat of the 2021 general election campaigns. For over 2 years now, they have looked for Sempija to no avail. She says Sempija's father died looking for his son, especially after the others with whom he was abducted resurfaced.
Those who came back told us that they were being held in a dungeon, but Sempija wasn't with them. They said he had been tortured and he was overbleeding. When they tried to ask, the tormentors said he had been released already.
At some point, Sempija's family thought he had died, but the search for his body never yielded results.
Each time we heard someone unknown has been found dead, we went to search, but we did not see his body. Then we started searching in prisons.
Nabbanja is not alone. In Walusubi village, Namaojolo sub-county, Mukono district, 2 of the 4 wives of Kanata Muhammad are enduring the same painful weight. Their husband, who was a National Unity Platform mobilizer, went missing in similar circumstances, leaving behind 14 children.
This morning, this child asked me where her father is, but I could not give an answer.
These are a few of the many families that the opposition says are victims of state-inspired abductions for political reasons.
Minister Nabbjanja's hope of knowing the whereabouts of her brother for long rested in the government, but his name never appeared among the 5 that the government said yesterday were being held for various crimes.
Following a push by the opposition that resulted into a high-level meeting with the government chaired by the Deputy Speaker on Tuesday, Prime Minister only accounted for Ivan Kawesa Damulira, Saulo Kutesa, Vincent Sembatia, Peter Sengendo Mugabi, and Hussein Kato.
The opposition failed to give us photos, locations, and next of kin of these people, but some of them have been found to be hardcore criminals who have been charged in courts of law.
So then where are our people? Were they dumped in a lake? Because we never buried them.
I had hope that my husband would be read. I now do not know what to do.
All I can confirm in a nutshell is that there's no accountability offered for the missing persons. And there's no cogent explanation as to why those that they claim they have been secretly detained and charged without knowledge of their loved ones.
Uganda Human Rights Commission chairperson says 7 of the 25 on the opposition list are answering summons and charges in courts of law.
7 confirmed to have never ever been missing. So I don't know why they were included on that list.
Maria Mwangadia blamed contacts and national identification details provided by the opposition for the slow efforts to find the remaining 18.
Most of the particulars I asked for in my letter were not provided. I asked for their national identity card numbers. For all the 25, only 1 was provided.
Mwangadia said she had written to police, prisons and military on the whereabouts of these people and promised to account soon.
But there are other steps I'm taking, which I don't wish to share with the public at this stage. Yes. I want to put on notice every Ugandan that I will make that report public.
But she can't rule out that the alleged abductees are at large.
As I'm starting to discover, most of the people who are missing are not missing. So what message do I tell them? Because if you tell me thousands of people are missing, then you give me a list of 25 names. What am I supposed to make of that?
Another report that the relatives of the alleged abductees will eagerly wait to hear.
As day follows night, these people don't think all hope is gone. They believe one day their people will be found. Muhumuza, NTV.